evening and welcome to this edition of News Leader. I'm Andrew Todd. In tonight's news, Motlow will soon be able to teach students how to work on electric vehicles. The state of Tennessee is listening to Coffee County residents about the Old Stone Fort Bridge, and it's burn permit time again. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's News Leader.
Have you heard the news? Legendary Cincinnati Reds and Hall of Fame catcher Johnny Bench will be in Tullahoma Saturday evening, October 28th. Invited by the Tullahoma Sports Council, now is the time to purchase your ticket to see, hear, and meet the greatest catcher in Major League Baseball history. Bench is a dynamic speaker and is sure to motivate and inspire all who attend. His appearance is a fundraiser for the Tullahoma High School softball and baseball teams. Tickets are only $100 and can be purchased by calling Jim Bratcher at 247-5734. Don't miss this opportunity to see, hear, and meet Johnny Bench.
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats!
Welcome back. News Leader's John Gray attended the Tullahoma Art Crawl on Tuesday night and brought back this video from some of the exhibitors.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're downtown Tullahoma at the Art Crawl, and we're walking into the Copper Daisy Art Collaborative here, and we're just going to look around and see what's here. There's Linda right there. She's the boss lady here. How you doing, dear?
Okay.
Huh? Have you had a good crowd so far?
We're just starting to get busy.
Starting to get busy. Well, everything looks mighty good in here.
Thank you.
Glad to have you downtown Tullahoma.
Yeah.
Showing this artwork from all of these regional and local folks. You know, it's just a great thing to have. We're having this art crawl, and you know, there's all kinds of different things. Metalworks. You know, the art is something that just is any type of creativity. It makes no difference what it is. It's just a thought process turned into art. And here's my favorite artist in the world right here, Miss Wanda Gobble. And every time there's art being shown, she's showing, because she's one of the best, and I love what she does. And she follows the seasons. And matter of fact, she brings them in because she starts painting on the season before it ever even gets here. She wants to be ready, and I love everything she does, and I love her most of all. Miss Wanda Gobble.
You're one of my best friends. Thank you.
We get in trouble together.
We get in trouble.
Well, I can see right now, I wish I knew how to paint a rabbit that good. But I don't.
Well, you might. You just have to work at it.
Look at, isn't that pretty? Isn't all this stuff pretty?
It's really pretty. Yeah. Yeah, make it look good.
And that's the beautiful face that makes all of that happen right there.
Thank you so much.
Well, you're so welcome. Thank you for showing and telling. Favorite artist right here. I love this guy. I love this guy. Where's the white piece? Have you sold it? Huh?
I sold it.
Did you? Good for you. I think he's just incredible what he does and how he represents art and himself and the way he does this stuff. And he's an actor, he's a singer and a dancer, and he's an artist. And he's at the Art Crawl here in Tullahoma, Tennessee. Big smile from Mr. Pearson right there. Look at him. How can you not love that? This is a piece hanging in the window of the Downtown Avenues that was done by the Copper Daisy Collaborative. Now we're at the seafood place downtown Tullahoma. And they have some stuff at the Art Crawl. And good looking stuff. Good looking people. Look at this. Down through here. Here's a couple of these good artists.
Finally, I guess it was his idea or somebody said, we need to make a book out of that. So I did all the other.
Say thank you to the seafood place for bringing art into downtown Tullahoma. And I guess this is art as well. Look at this skeleton Jeep right here. All right, we're in Clayton's right now, and there's always art at Clayton's. Let's see, I think old Jim House is back here in the corner.
sitting here in the floor.
There's some of Jim's work right there. He's a cow patty artist. This is at Clayton Shoes. Ready to go into the well downtown Tullahoma. And there's art in here as well. At the well. Very well done. I'm using the word well a bunch, aren't I? Look at that on the wall up there. Isn't that gorgeous? I believe that's a Mutt Suttles right there. Hey, and tonight at the ice cream factory, you can also find some artwork down here.
Yeah, well, we have plenty.
Have plenty.
to check
Look at
out if
here.
you'd like to
You
look.
need to
Yeah.
stop by and see what's going on here. Thank you for the folks down at the well here for being open to let everybody come in here and be part of this. We love it. We love downtown Tullahoma, and we love our artists as well. As well at the well and at the ice cream factory right here.
Yeah, good ice cream.
Good ice cream, always good ice. This lovely face right here, this is art, woodworking right here, done at its best. We're at the Chamber of Commerce on the corner down here right now, looking at this beautifully put together wood. And that beautiful lady right there, who is with her husband, has done so much for the city of Tullahoma throughout the years. We appreciate them very, very much. And thank you for being part of the art crawl.
You're very welcome.
All right, dear.
Thank you for coming.
I'm gonna end this shot right here on that right there. Isn't that gorgeous? Downtown Tullahoma, packed for art crawl.
The Department of Tennessee State Parks will have some officials come to Manchester and hold an open meeting on November 6th at 5:30 p.m. to hear public comments on a proposed new bridge for Old Stone Fort State Archaeological Park. The proposed bridge would be for vehicles and pedestrians and would replace a currently decertified bridge at the park. The new bridge would allow access to the recreational vehicle campground from the park's main entrance instead of having to drive through the adjoining neighborhood as in the current workaround. The meeting will be at the Coffee County Administrative Plaza at 1329 MacArthur Street in Manchester. Anyone may attend, and comments on the proposal are welcome. Mike Robertson, Director of Operations for Tennessee State Parks, said, quote, "We encourage anyone interested to attend the meeting to learn more about the proposed project and provide input. We always want to improve visitor experience at the park, and understanding the perspectives of our guests is critical to success," end quote. Old Stone Fort State Archaeological Park, on land once used by Native Americans as a ceremonial gathering place, attracts many history enthusiasts. The park features a main hiking trail that follows the wall of Old Stone Fort. Visitors can learn about the park on a hike with 12 interpretive panels. The park also has waterfalls, a museum, and displays of prehistoric Native American replicas. After these messages, we'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Ringo, here at Barkview Senior Living. They're human-friendly. That's why I love it here, and so does my senior human. When they want a bite, they get chef-prepared meals, and so do I. Movies in the theater, day trips, walks on the trail, and other senior humans to play with. The grass and the grounds are exquisite. It's everything my human needs to be healthy and active. Barkview. A Parkview Senior Living. For your dog's best friend, you.
Welcome back. At last week's Tullahoma Mayor's Quarterly Planning and Coordinating Committee meeting, Linda Welty spoke around Tullahoma Pride changing their name, among other things.
Good afternoon. I'm Linda Welty, and I'm chairperson of the Tullahoma Community Pride Foundation. We are no longer at the Tullahoma Community Pride Foundation. We have changed our name to the Tullahoma Community Foundation. We thought that it better represented what we are and what we do, and there was some confusion with the names, so we decided we would straighten it out. The one thing that we're working on right now is the second annual Flip the Switch, the Saturday after Thanksgiving. And last year we started this where the children had the opportunity to write letters to Santa, and Mrs. Santa Claus would come in and take them back because Santa's way too busy to come to Tullahoma at that time of year. So he has his, And I think there's talk that we have a sponsor for someone's coming in with camels and all kinds of creatures along the caboose, so that the kids will enjoy seeing things that they've never seen before in Tullahoma at that time of year. So I'm going to have vendors and such and this, and so the children get the opportunity to add their name to the pot to flip the switch, so they can turn on the lights for the caboose and the tree. And it's just another way that we feel that enhances the hometown spirit of Tullahoma. Not to take away from the Christmas parade, not to take away of anything else that someone's doing. It's just to add to make it just that at home, and that just a quick few minutes of Thanksgiving, after Thanksgiving, so you can start enjoying the season with the right attitude. And on another vein, I have been in contact with Lamar Signs, because some of Lamar Signs are looking pretty tacky around the bottom, and encouraging them to clean and not leave it for the city to have to maintain the bottoms of their signs. So hopefully Lamar will get on board, and we'll see in the springtime a little more effort on Lamar's side to keep the signs clean. So much to do about Tullahoma, and it's a great place to be and live and work and just be here. Thank you.
And now we'll hear what update Charles Rush, Director of Planning and Codes for the City of Tullahoma, had to say at the Mayor's quarterly planning and coordinating committee meeting.
Charles Rush, the Director of Planning and Code for the City of Tullahoma. Just a couple updates. Last time I informed the meeting that we had the planned mixed use along North Jackson, the 996 units. That is now in front of BOMA for its second reading, as well as Vogue Towers at Lamont Lane. They have gotten all the requirements. They will go in front of the Planning Commission. A couple other updates. What we're doing, we're updating our floodplain ordinance and also our stormwater ordinance. That's deal with quality. In addition to that, we're actually having, a Planning Commission meeting on October the 16th. I deal with some hangars, additional hangars actually being built at Tullahoma Airport along with Ledford Mill. As well as that, we're actually seeing the Vogue Towers come officially to get approval from the Planning Commission. Thank you.
And we also heard from Hope Nunley, the Executive Director of the Tullahoma Area Chamber of Commerce.
Hello, I am Hope Nunley. I'm the Executive Director of the Tullahoma Area Chamber of Commerce, and we have several exciting updates going into this last quarter. So first, we are offering a business development course that is called Thriving Together. It's a customer service training led by Joseph Seabolt. He's the owner operator of our Chick-fil-A here in Tullahoma, and that's going to take place next Thursday, October 19th, and we do still have a few seats available for that. Breakfast is provided by Chick-fil-A, as well as some leadership materials. We all know that they give fantastic customer service, so very excited to partner with them on this. Our Fall Chamber Classic is going to take place on Friday, October 27th, and we only have one team left. And so if you would rather spend the most perfect fall day on the golf course than in the office, I can help you with that. And our Wobble Gobble Chamber 5K is going to take place on Saturday, November 18th. Registration is now open. This is a really unique experience to run down Jackson Street. It's not an opportunity that is available all the time. And also notably, 122 West serves brunch for that day only. So if you don't want to run and you don't want to walk and you don't want to wobble, you can come down for brunch on that one special day only. Our Tullahoma Christmas Parade that's sponsored by Stan McNabb Automotive is going to take place on Friday, December 1st. We have a really exciting update to the parade this year because we are flipping the route. It will begin at Tullahoma High School and end at South Jackson Performing Arts Center, where they are going to have an after party, and I'm not going to spoil Greg's update, but lots of exciting things to come. The theme was announced, and it is Winter Wonderland, and so go ahead and start working on those floats. Nominations for our Board of Directors and Ambassador program are open, and the deadline for that is November 30th. And so if you are interested in serving on our Board of Directors, we'd love to have a conversation with you about what that looks like. Just a happy report. Our membership is currently at 493 with a goal of 500 members for the year. And so we are very, very proud of the hard work and success we've had this year. And then our monthly coffee is going to take place at South Jackson Performing Arts Center, co-hosted with Woodard's Diamonds and Design on Tuesday, October 24th. It is a power hour networking opportunity, and I did name drop Woodard's, which means I bet the door prizes might be really shiny things. And so we just really invite you to come join us for that. We'll also announce the Grand Marshal at that coffee, so very, very exciting stuff. And then we have a CEO kickoff that same day, October 24th, 1:30 at East Middle, and would invite you all to join us for that as well. So thank you so much, Mayor.
More news is coming up in just a moment.
We teach Parkinson's patients how to move big and not let the Parkinson's slow them down. I've had patients I've treated in-house that could not even stand up, could not roll over in the bed, left the facility walking with a walker, have come back to us in outpatient and continued their big program and are now completely, handling life. The success of the program is just phenomenal.
Let us champion your recovery. Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
Welcome back. By the fall of 2024, the Motlow McMinnville campus will have an additional building to house its first cohort of students for the new electric vehicle program. The groundbreaking ceremony will take place soon. Motlow is happy to host a group of leaders who are working to advance Middle Tennessee's cyber and electric vehicle interests. An electric vehicle is a car that runs on a battery-powered electric motor rather than traditional gasoline. Students who enroll in Motlow's new program can work for companies who build and or service such vehicles, as well as their charging stations. The construction of the Mechatronics and Electronic Vehicles Instructional Facility will begin by the end of the month. Motlow thanks Gilbert McLaughlin Casella Architects for agreeing to the one-year project that will add 60% more space to the current Automation and Robotics Training Center. The new facility will house the Associate of Applied Science in Electric Vehicle Technology and the AAS in Mechatronics with a concentration in electric vehicle technology. Students can either move directly into the workforce or transfer to a 4-year institution and obtain a Bachelor of Science in Electric Vehicle Technology. According to Executive Director of Automation and Robotics Training Center, Larry Flatt, said, quote, concentration or degree in electric vehicle technology will teach students how to build and service an electric vehicle, build and recycle an electric battery, and install or maintain a service station. The new building's equipment will allow the repair of a vehicle up to the size of a half-ton pickup. We will also have the power to charge and discharge batteries and other specialized tools to work on electric vehicles, end quote. Motlow says they are proud to be a key leader in the Tennessee Board of Regents initiative to make electric vehicle technology accessible to our surrounding communities as the need for electric vehicle technicians rises. This is a new learning opportunity for students and certifies them to work for reputable vehicle manufacturers throughout the state that promise high wages and job security. Motlow hopes to gain electric vehicles from multiple companies so that students can practice their new skills on a variety of cars. The first 2024-2025 class of electric vehicle technicians will accommodate 18 students. To learn more about programs in the automation and robotics industries, contact Larry Flatt at lflatt@mscc.edu. To see Motlow's full list of available pathways, visit their website at motlow.edu. We'll be right back after these commercial messages.
We tend to lose our motivation when we have something that's chronic, but you've got to do what you can early on as you can. After I'd exercise like that, I would have a lot of energy to do housework or whatever I needed. Well, I would recommend it highly to anyone at any degree of Parkinson.
Let us champion your recovery. Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
Welcome back. I traveled out to South Jackson Civic Center on Saturday for their annual Oktoberfest and brought this video of some of the sights and sounds.
Took a really famous Tennessee song, the Tennessee Waltz, and we've arranged it such that we can do 3 horns, and I'll cover everything else over here on the accordion for you guys. Let's do the waltz.
Get set. Hoist.
My brother killed.
We got one. Down to 2. Yeah, he's on.
I introduced him to my darling, and one day we're waltzing, my friends told me, sweetheart. I remember that night.
Good job all around, gentlemen. Good job.
Only you know how much I have lost. When I lost my darling, the night
good job. You get a tiny stein. Yes, you can hold it with your other arm.
Under the wire in the last 2. Ah, sorry, Aiden. Your elbow's bent, man. Good job, all. Good job.
Big hand to my fellow horn players up there.
Due to drier conditions and leaf litter that accompany autumn in our state, a debris burn permit is required for leaf and brush pile fires beginning October 15th, and residents are urged to take appropriate fire safety measures. State Forester David Arnold said, quote, "There is a heightened risk of wildland fire this month in Tennessee. Risks associated with careless debris burning are high, particularly during fire season when conditions are dry and natural fuel is abundant. If you plan to burn, you must obtain a permit where local governments don't have established outdoor burning ordinances. Remember to stay with your fire, establish a safe perimeter, and keep tools on hand to control the burn." End quote. Debris burn permits for leaf and brush piles are available at no charge via the MyTN mobile app or online at burnsafetn.org. Apply the same day you plan to burn. Online permits may be obtained daily from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. for any size leaf and or brush burn pile, as well as prescribed fires and broadcast burning, such as for forestry, agricultural, or land clearing applications. Each fire should be completely extinguished by the permit expiration. Residents with limited internet access may call the Division of Forestry Burn Permit phone number at 877-350-BURN, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. This phone line will open October 13th to issue permits in advance for Sunday, October 15th, as long as forecasted conditions are favorable for safe debris burning. Callers may experience lengthy wait times when call volume is high, so online applications are encouraged. The online permitting system is a streamlined and efficient process for residents to obtain burn permits. This year, there are fewer application steps, easier navigation, and applicants may save their information for future burn permit applications. Permits are issued only when conditions are conducive to safe burning. If If you live inside the city limits, check with your municipality for additional restrictions before you burn. A list of materials that are not allowed to be burned can be found from the Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation at tn.gov. Call 1-888-891-TDEC to report illegal burning. Burning without a permit is a Class C misdemeanor and punishable by up to 30 days in jail and/or a fine. Individuals are legally required to stay with their fire until extinguished. The following tips should be followed when it's safe to conduct a debris burn. Check with local authorities to make sure there are no local restrictions on burning currently in place, especially in cities and towns that have their own outdoor burning ordinance. Get a permit. A permit is required from the Tennessee Division of Forestry from October 15th to May 15th, where local restrictions do not supersede. Notify your local fire department and neighbors to let them know your plans to burn. Do not burn on windy days. Stay abreast of changing weather conditions. Establish wide control lines down to the bare mineral soil at least 5 feet wide around the burn piles. Keep fire containment equipment on hand during the fire, such as a rake, shovel, or an adequate supply of water. Stay with the fire until it is completely out. Visit burnsafetn.org for additional tips to burn safely and to protect your community. And stay with us, we'll have your weather forecast right after these messages.
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats!
Parkview Senior Living, active, independent senior living at its finest.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this date. Our record high was in 2016 at 87 degrees. The record low was in 1948 at 24 degrees. The average high for this day is 70 and the average low is 47. Rain likely for tonight with a low of 52. Mostly sunny skies for Friday with a high of 68 and a low of 44. And sunny skies expected for Saturday with a high of 72 and a low of 44. And that's our News Leader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday evenings at 6, 8, and 10 p.m. for News Leader. Stay safe and have a great evening.